30 minutes to listen to a story. Today, the greatest disappearance in American history. Over 100 people, men, women, children. They built a town, planted crops, had a baby, the first English child born in North America. Then, poof, gone. No bodies, no battle marks, no graves. Just one word carved into a tree. The lost colony of Roanoke. Our story begins in 1587. England wants a piece of the New World. Spain already grabbed lots. France is sniffing around. So England says, we want in. Enter Sir Walter Raleigh. Rich, famous, wears fancy collars, has too much confidence. He sponsors an expedition. A ship. 116 colonists. They pack up, say goodbye to England, spend 76 days crossing the Atlantic. 76 days. No Wi-Fi, no snacks, just ocean. They were supposed to go to Chesapeake Bay. Nice spot, good soil. But the pilot Simon Fernando says, sorry, ran out of time. He drops them at Roanoke Island, off the coast of North Carolina, a place they never chose. Historians say that was the first nail in the coffin. The colonists arrive, trees everywhere. They build houses, put up a wooden wall. Then something beautiful happens. Governor John White's daughter Eleanor gives birth, a baby girl, Virginia Dare, first English child born in North America. You'd think that's a good sign. It wasn't. They were running out of food, running out of supplies. So John White sails back to England. Get more supplies, more people, come back. A few months, they said. John White says goodbye to his daughter, his granddaughter, everyone. He sails away. He never sees them again. He arrives in England, ready to grab supplies and go back. But there's a problem. Queen Elizabeth just ordered every ship to stay in port. Why? Spain, the Spanish Armada is coming. England is about to get invaded. John White is stuck for 3 years. 3 years. His family is out there, alone, waiting. Finally, 1590, John White gets back on a ship. He walks up the sandy beach. He sees a tree, bark peeled off, carved into the wood, CRO. His heart stops. He reaches the settlement. Empty. No houses. No people. No wall. Everything gone. No bodies. No blood. No fight. Just nothing. The only clue, CRO. John White knows what it means. South of Roanoke is Croatoan Island. A friendly Native American tribe lives there. He has to go, but the weather turns. Bad storm. The ship can't make it. The captain says, sorry, we have to leave. John White sails away. He never finds out what happened. He dies not knowing what happened to the lost colony. 400 years. No answer. Some say Native Americans killed them, but no bodies, no battle signs, and the Croatoan tribe was friendly. Some say they tried to sail back to England, lost at sea, but where stay ship? Some say they joined at the Croatoan tribe, married in, became part of the community. That would explain the carving, not a warning. A message. We went there recently. Archaeologists found European artifacts on Hatteras Island where the Croatoan lived. Rings, tools, buttons. DNA testing is happening. Historians are still hunting. Here's what gets me. John White carved those letters. CRO? He knew where his family might be, just a few miles away, and he could teach it there. The storm would let him. He sailed away, knowing he'd probably never see them again. That's the tragedy of Roanoke. Why does this story still matter? Because it's not just a mystery. It's about how fast things can go wrong. One bad decision, one storm, one war, one pilot who ran out of time. The colonists didn't choose that island. They didn't choose to be abandoned. They were just unlucky. Sometimes that's the scariest thing about history. Not monsters, not villains, just bad luck. The lost colony of Roanoke has never been found. Maybe one day we'll get an answer. DNA tech is getting better. Archaeologists are still digging, but for now, it remains one of America's greatest unsolved mysteries. And somewhere, on a tree that rotted away long ago, 3 letters once told a story nobody could finish. CRO, Croatan. If only John White had made it there. If only the storm had waited one more day. If only. That's Roanoke. 100 people who vanished into thin air. A grandfather who never said goodbye. A mystery that refuses to die. Thanks for listening.